Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a lot of books to go through with you today. So let's get started. Generally with my hauls, I do like to kind of go in order of when I got them. So the first one was a pre-order. I got the BTS book with the photo cards. I pre-ordered this initially when it was down as £40 and then it changed and I was worried that I would still have to pay the 40, so I cancelled the order and re-pre-ordered it when it was £20. I've yet to get to this. This is chunky, I will tell you that much. But I'm very excited. I love BTS, if you couldn't tell. I mean you can't, it's hard when I have arms like this. I have the BTS logo on my hand, my wrist. And yeah, you get the photo cards. We've got our president, worldwide handsome, meow meow. Yeah, all stunning men. JK is my bias. If you were interested, JK is my bias. Okay, next after that, I've got like a couple that I got randomly. I got Daisy Jones and the Six. This one actually my friend gave to me because she had two and she's dying for me to read it. So I didn't actually buy this one, which is nice. And then I got, basically I went to get my eyes tested at my old workplace and there's a little Waterstones there. So I got Daughter of the Pirate King because I've heard a little bit about the series. It intrigues me. I do love pirates, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I got You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. My brain just completely turned off there. This has a gorgeous cover. I heard about this through the YouTuber Jack Edwards, so I thought I would give it a go because it sounded really good from that. And again, like the name, it's the name. I mean, the cover is beautiful, but the title, I was like, ooh, that intrigues me. So I got those. Okay, and then I went a little bit wild one day and I bought 12 books in one go. I was with my mum, who normally is not much of an enabler, but she really likes the fact that I've got into books and she thinks it's lovely. So she's really an enabler when it comes to me buying books, and hence why I have 12. To be fair, my mum bought me a few of these. Yeah, my mum actually bought me the books I got from Waterstones, so I'll talk you through those ones first. So on the buy one get one half price table was House of Earth and Blood and House of Sky and Breath in the newer covers. I kind of went back and forwards between the original and these ones, and I think I do prefer these. And also they were buy one get one half price. Yeah, but I got these two, which are really hefty. And I know books, I think my brain was like, oh, I'll save so much money with them being on the buy one get one half price, when they are just £9.99 each, which is the same as most books. But for some reason my brain was like, well, they're huge, they're gonna be more, even though I know that's not how it works. But kind of should be. Like, how much time would have went into writing these? I don't know. But yeah, very excited to get to these. But I think I meant to read Throne of Glass first, but because of them being on the buy one get one half price table, I thought I'm saving money, I want to read them anyway, but I know I need to read Throne of Glass first. I think I'm going to ask for the full box set for like my birthday or Christmas, so we'll get there. And then also on the buy one get one half price, I got The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan, because I think I've heard about this book. As far as I'm aware, it's mafia. It's rich people anyway. So, and it's a romance, so I was like, okay. And then I also got Tomorrow and Tomorrow Tomorrow, because I've been dying to read this book and I thought this version was really nice. I thought I would rather get the paperback than the hardback. For the most part, I prefer paperbacks over hardbacks. There are some exceptions where I do prefer a hardback, and I loved the special edition hardback, but it was special edition and you can't get it anymore, so paperback. And I love this cover actually, I think it's really nice. And then from the Works, I saw online that the Works had Anna Huang's, I think it was a series that came out before the Twisted series. I don't actually know what the series is called. Does it say on the inside? So it's the If Love series. So I got If We Ever Meet Again and If the Sun Never Sets. So I think these two follow the same couple. But I heard that all four were on the Works, however they only had these two in at the time. As I'm recording today, they had all four in and I'm like, that's kind of annoying, because I ended up paying more in the long run, but oh well. Yeah, so I got book 1 and 2. Bear in mind, this is all in the same, this bit here is all in the same shopping day. I also got Right Girl Wrong Side. My brain couldn't figure out what this was. Yeah, this was £3. Can we also, yeah, these were £6 of the wicks. This was £3. I actually was in again today and it's back to being £5. So I was like, yeah, it just sounds good. A flower shop manager, like, it just sounds kind of cute. I also got By the Book because it was £2. And again, look at the cover, and I think it's got book people in the story. Yeah, so she has a career in publishing. Is he her boss? Yeah. So, workplace romance, and it's to do with people in publishing. So that sounds pretty good. And it's like a nice dinky read, and it was £2. I thought I'll give it a go. We're getting quite the pile next to me here. I also got The Problem with Perfect because it was £3. I think this is an MM romance, and there's twins involved. So I think he is like covering, he's like switched with his twin for some reason, and it just, again, I love the cover. It's just, I love a cartoon cover like this, and it was £3. Okay, and then I got Powerless for £5. I then went into Waterstones. I went to the Works first. The goal is, if you're going book shopping, go to the Works first and then go to Waterstones. Trust me. The Waterstones one has lovely purple sprayed edges, but it's fine. Yeah, this one sounds good. I think this one is also fae. It's a fantasy. I did a little quick search because I hadn't really heard much about it before, so I did a little Goodreads search and the reviews seemed good. It sounded right up my alley, so I thought, fuck it, it's £5, let's get it. I also got What Lies Beyond the Veil for £3. This one I've heard is, I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say it's good, I've heard some people say it's not so good, but I keep getting recommended this when people are saying that they want spicy romance, spicy fantasy or romantasy. So I thought I'd give it a go because that's, if it's not got spice, I don't even know why to bother. And the best thing in all of this was I got Girl Goddess Queen for £7.50 at the Works, and it's got sprayed edges, but also, if I can get this up, well, the end pages as well are beautiful, but the actual book is stunning. And I had not really heard anything about this. I just saw it and was like, oh my god, that's pretty. But it's a Hades and Persephone's story. And if it's Hades and Persephone, I'm probably going to buy it. Or I'm probably going to read it. I read, obviously, Promises and Pomegranates, which is Hades and Persephone, like reimagining. There's this. There's also the A Touch of Darkness series, which I want to try, which I have the first book of, which is Hades and Persephone. Just, yeah, give me all the Hades and Persephone you can give me, okay? Okay, so I've got my next pile on my knees. This is kind of a little bit of a mismatch. So that was what I got that day. Because they didn't have book 3 and 4, I got them on Waterstones, so I ordered them online. So that's If Love Had a Price and If We Were Perfect. So these two are standalones. As far as I'm aware, I think 1 and 2 are the same couple and these are different couples. So got those two. I also got Serpent and the Wings of Night. Part of the reason I got this is because I saw it's got a beautiful cover, hence why I got the hardcover. Basically, if the hardcover's gorgeous, I'm gonna want the hardcover. So yeah, I paid a little bit extra for this. Got it online, on the Waterstones website online. That's the only place I think you can get the hardcover now. I don't think you can get it in any Waterstones stores. I had seen it on the Liverpool Waterstones TikTok, which is the last place I think to have it, but I don't think they have it anymore. I'm not sure, it's worth checking. Yeah, I've heard this is like A Court of Thorns and Roses but vampires, so I was like, well, I have to give that a go because I'm slightly in my romance. Well, I'm kind of in my fantasy era, but not really. I'm kind of dipping, I'm dipping my toe in every once in a while. So yeah. And then I got The Nanny. Can we just talk about how good the flop is on this book? Look at that. Oh my god, that is just gonna be beautiful to read. I'm very excited to read this one. It might be in this next month's TBR. We will see. I'm really looking forward to get this one. So they're the random ones. Then I went to Waterstones. And I got, on the buy one get one half price, I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. I've never seen this in the Waterstones before, and this cover actually, there's like 3 different colour stories of the cover. So I got this one because it's like a turquoise and lavender and it's really cute. It's just a little sort of memoir. It's basically a deep dive into someone's therapy sessions, and it's basically like the transcripts of it, and I'm very nosy. and I thought it sounded good. And again, I think it was Jack Edwards who recommended this, so yeah. And I also got Stormblind on the buy one get one half price because Medusa is iconic and I really love like mythology retelling, so I thought this would be a good one to get. And then I got Fourth Ring, and what's annoying is I paid £20 for this and they had one left in the works afterwards for £12, and I was like, that was a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. But the one that was left in the works was a little banged up, whereas this one I got like the best of the bunch. My friend's just read this and she said, don't read it yet, basically. The next one comes out, I believe, in November. She said that there is like a cliffhanger, so I'm going to want to wait. So I'm going to read this in November, I think, and then get the next one as soon as it's out. But I'm so looking forward to reading this. Again, it's dipping my toe into fantasy every once in a while. And the last one I got from that day was The Sun in the The Sun in the Void. This one, I just saw it on the table and it looked beautiful. This one is the special edition. I saw the regular version today actually, and it's really boring. This one is beautiful because look at that shiny goldness, the pearl sprayed edges, but also the actual hardcover has a design on it. There is not enough hardcovers which actually, like, the hardcover is nice. It's always just the dust jacket that's nice. But like, I just wish more companies would put more like effort in like this to making the actual hardcover nice. This one I saw 2 members of staff told me that apparently it was really good. So I went on to Goodreads again, and actually the author had put like a review on, but like to let you know what the content was and like a little bit more about the book. And as far as I'm aware, it's a sapphic romance. There's some explicit scenes, there's like a lot of like dark topics involved, so I thought that sounds right up my alley. And so I got it, and I'm excited to get around to this one. And then last of all, we have today's haul. I got 5 books today. So the first one I got is Wild Girl Reputation for £3 in the works. This one's fairly new out. I wanted to read it because I read Good Girl Complex earlier this month, so I wanted to get the next one because I really enjoyed that. And this one's about the brother Evan, so I'll be interested to see how that goes. So I got that one. I also got Roomies by Christina Lauren because I saw they had a bunch of Christina Lauren now in the works, but this is the only one they had at my local branch, and that was also £3. So that one sounds pretty good. And very excitingly, I got Meet Me at the Lake for £2.50. It was on the 3 for £6 deal, or you get like, it's £2.50 each basically. There's nothing else on the 3 for £6 deal that really caught my eye, so I just got this one. But I've been dying to read this since it came out. Again, it's pretty new out, so to get it for £2.50 is absolutely amazing, and I nearly ordered it online the other day actually. So I'm glad I didn't. And then from Waterstones, I got Hooked on the buy one get one half price table. I have read this, but I wanted the physical copies of the books because I did really enjoy them, and I want the full set. So I got that one because there was nothing else on the buy one get one half price tables that I wanted, because I went in for this. I got this one just to make up the offer basically. But yeah, I went in specifically to get this book. It's the book I wanted to get today. I was going to read the book first, not realizing the movie was coming out like a couple of days later. And then I kept seeing clips on TikTok and I couldn't not watch it. So I've already seen the movie and now I want to watch the movie again. But I really want to read the book because the whole time I was watching the movie, all I was thinking was I want to read what their thoughts of each other are so badly. So I'm very excited to get this, and I wanted to get it as soon as possible so I could get this cover because it's really pretty and not get the movie cover because I don't like movie book covers personally. Personal preference. So let's count how many books that is, shall we? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 books. I really need to stop buying books. Although that's probably not going to stop this year. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know what books you've been buying recently, or if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. I'd love to know. And I will see you in the next video.